My high school bully tried to humiliate me at our 10-year reunion. It backfired beautifully. I, 28F, spent my entire high school career as the invisible girl. I was quiet, wore thrift store clothes, and had zero confidence. The reason? A girl named Sarah. She was the classic queen bee who made it her mission to remind me I was nothing. One time, she even spilled a literal bucket of ice water on me in the cafeteria, just to see me cry. I never fought back. I just counted the days until graduation. Fast forward 10 years. I'm now a senior software engineer for a major tech firm. I've worked on my fitness, I found my style, and more importantly, I found my spine. When the 10-year reunion invite hit my inbox, my first instinct was to delete it. But then I thought, no, I'm not that scared girl anymore. I showed up looking, if I do say so myself, incredible. I was catching up with old friends when I felt that familiar, cold chill. Sarah. She walked up, looked me up and down, and didn't even say hello. She just smirked and said, wow, I guess even thrifty girls can afford a decent haircut eventually. She didn't stop there. She started loudly telling everyone around us about the ice water incident, laughing like it was a hilarious joke. She looked at me and said, remember how you just stood there dripping? You looked like a drowned rat. It was the highlight of my junior year. The circle went quiet. Everyone looked uncomfortable. Old Sarah would have cried. New Sarah? I just took a slow sip of my drink and smiled. I looked her dead in the eye and spoke clearly so everyone could hear. I told her, it's interesting that your highlight from high school was bullying a 16-year-old. Most people usually peak at something more impressive. But hey, I guess some people never grow out of their mean girl phase. Sarah's face went bright red. She tried to laugh it off and said, oh, don't be so sensitive. I'm just kidding. Besides, I heard you're some kind of computer nerd now? Must be lonely in a cubicle. Right then, the head of the reunion committee stepped onto the stage. He announced that the school had received a massive anonymous donation to rebuild the entire computer lab and arts wing, the largest individual gift in the school's history. He looked right at me and said, we'd like to personally thank our alumna who made this possible. The entire room turned toward me. The silence was deafening. Sarah's jaw literally dropped. She looked like she wanted the floor to swallow her whole. I didn't say anything mean. I just looked at her and said, it's amazing what a drowned rat can accomplish when she stops worrying about what people like you think. I spent the rest of the night surrounded by people who actually wanted to catch up. Sarah spent the rest of the night by the punch bowl, alone.